So if you've always wanted a beautiful river view every time you pulled into the neighborhood while living in an affordable neighborhood in the perfect location with the best amenities, then you found the right video. Welcome to Crystal Bay. All right, so I cannot wait to share with you guys the awesome deals that we're gonna be getting here. So all while living just a few minutes north of Indian River Drive in Sebastian, Florida, where they've got all my favorite restaurants like Captain Hiram's and Squid Lips. So you get all the perks of living in Florida, like the beautiful water views, the amenities on the water, all while paying prices that you thought you might have missed out on a few years ago. So these homes are going to check a lot of those boxes for you because of the variety of prices and square footage in this neighborhood. So there's going to be a home for everyone, and I honestly mean that when I say it. So we're going to go ahead and start off our tour with Crystal Bay, where homes start at only 1,672 square feet, but go up to 2,601 square feet. But wait, there's more. We also have Crystal Bay Estates that we need to check out, which actually just opened up their building on much larger lots to allow for those beautiful inventions that we call 3-car garages. Homes in Crystal Bay start at 2,020 square feet and go all the way up to 3,357. And that floor plan is a beast, and it is very popular with the kiddos too, with that upstairs studio apartment type of space. Now, you're gonna wanna go ahead and stick with me to the end because that's when we're gonna reveal the pricing for this neighborhood and the amenities, but I wanted to see that comment section go ahead and blow up. Tell me, what do you expect these homes are selling for? And also, which model homes do you prefer? Now, go ahead and come with me as we explore one of the two areas in Crystal Bay, which will be the standard size lots and the most affordable way to get into the neighborhood. So let's go check out the Cali model. Now, this model seems to click with a lot of my buyers out there, and I must have sold at least a dozen of them by now. So the reason it sells so often is because it just seems to fit a lot of needs. So it's got 4 bedrooms while remaining still affordable, and the square footage is just perfect at 1,828 square feet. The 2-car garage seems to be enough for nearly anyone, but don't worry, if you need that 3rd-car garage space, just stick around and we'll show you what's possible in this neighborhood. So when you first walk in, you've got the mirrored guest bedrooms to your side. These will have the shared guest bathroom in between them, but each side will be the same dimensions with a different window placement and window orientation. So the 3rd guest bedroom is actually across the hall, but this one sits just a little bit larger, which could make it a great office space if needed. So the kitchen in this particular model checks all the boxes for myself and my wife, with the granite countertops, open concept, and walk-in pantry sitting at the corner of the kitchen. Now, continuing on to the designated dining area, again with no walls to separate it, keeping it as a nice open plan that connects it also to a 15-foot by 16-foot living room that gives everyone in the house a chance to stretch out their legs a little bit while their favorite team is playing. Moving on to the primary bedroom, and you're welcomed by a large 12 by 15-foot space connected to a sizable bathroom and a feature you only see in new construction these days, and that is a large walk-in closet. This home is a perfect choice for new families who just want some room to grow, new retirees who want flexible sleeping arrangements when company visits, and just about anyone else out there who needs some flexible space in an affordable home. Now, that Cali model right behind me was pretty darn sweet, wasn't it? So if that just seemed to scratch the itch that you were looking for when coming to Florida, go ahead and make sure to reach out. So my team and I help people every day relocate to Florida, and we'd love to help you navigate those relocation waters. So now I know that we talk a lot about new construction. It's just because it's so darn pretty, isn't it? So easy to film. But did you also know that we work for resales too? Yep, we've got the best inspectors, insurance reps, and negotiators in the business ready to go and watch your back when coming to Florida, and we'd love to help you as well. So don't hesitate to reach out to us by using the contact information below, or you can check out our website, which is fleastcoast.com, where we've got every MLS that you need to find the home on the Florida East Coast. Now let's go ahead and check out those big boys over here. So now it's time to move on to the red button. So this floor plan is really for you entertainers out there who love to have those buffet style cookouts, throwdowns, or whatever your style may be. If you find yourself a little bit cramped over at Christmas dinner, then maybe it's time to step it up to one of these guys. So when walking in the front door, you've got the guest bedrooms just to the side with the shared restroom in the middle. Where this floor plan changes from most others is that the third guest bedroom actually isn't anywhere near the first two at all, but we'll get to that in just a second. Through the foyer and on the other side of the house, we have the dining room with its open concept connecting straight to a huge great room, leaving plenty of room for large gatherings. And to make it even better, you've got the optional double island kitchen with more countertop and cabinet space than any family should need. But hey, you've got it here, so go ahead and enjoy it. This floor plan will come standard with quartz countertops and shaker cabinets, exactly matching the same style that's been in for the last few years. Now, back to that third guest bedroom that we were talking about. It's actually a private in-law suite with its own bathroom and a separate entrance from the back. Your second primary, if you will. So now the cool thing is about this floor plan is that you've got options. So if you need all 4 bedrooms, then great, this floor plan has a great flow. If you don't and you'd be okay with only 3 bedrooms, I'd go ahead and do that because you gain a ton of primary bathroom space and an extra walk-in closet. It's okay to get a little greedy now and then, and I don't want to mess around when it comes to my closet space. Now, making our way outside, and you can see why we love these 3-car garage homes, and that's because they sit on a wider lot, allowing for more lanai space and backyard space too. This lanai boasts nearly 19 feet wide and has a ton of room to work with towards the back. Now, I know this is going to be hard to believe, especially after I tell you what you get for the price, but first let's go ahead and dive into everything you get on top of this awesome pool. All right, now first, you're gonna get yourself an exercise and weight room. This is where you're gonna come out and get that nice pump before going out and enjoying the beautiful pool. Now, there are no weights in here yet, and the amenities aren't even open yet, so that's why I'm standing outside, but they're supposed to be open next week, so you guys better be ready. Next up, we've got the poker and foosball room. This is where you can hustle all your friends, call out their bluffs, and just overall have a good old time. Again, we are locked out, but it is sweet in there, I promise. They've even got bocce ball courts, a volleyball court, pickleball courts, and even a dog park. Now guys, would you believe me if I told you that everything I just mentioned here was only $65 a month?
Seriously?
That's right, you practically get to live in a resort on the river for $65 a month, but wait, it actually gets better because I haven't even mentioned the prices of the home yet. So do y'all remember the neighborhood in the video that I was talking about a few weeks ago, Gardens at Waterstone? Would you believe me if I told you that this exact neighborhood right on the water, just minutes away from all the amenities in Sebastian, is selling for the same prices? That's right, you can get into this neighborhood starting at only $332,000, and that doesn't even include the incentives that might be in place when you show up. The Cali model we saw earlier, here's one available now for $345,000. And if that red bud is more your style, look at this one available now for $440,000. These are killer deals, guys, and I know the neighborhood seems big, but I know that they will sell out very quickly, especially now that the amenities are fully built out. If you like this video, please go ahead and hit the button, the like button there, and the subscribe button if you're interested in this neighborhood or any other neighborhoods up and down the stretch of the Florida East Coast. Please don't hesitate to go ahead and reach out to us using the contact information below. My team and I would love to help. And until next time, guys, I am out.